Dear students, now we are going to discussing in the 11th standard motion in the plane chapter on important definition with the derivation, that is maximum height. So already you know in the projectile motion, the projectile means initially will give some velocity. After that, after finishing that initial velocity, under the action of gravity only the object will move. So that is known as, that is a projectile. So in that projectile we are going to discuss, we are going to derive, that is maximum height. So the maximum height means, that is the vertical displacement of the particle or the object. So with the help of the diagram I am going to explain with the derivation. So now let's see that. So this is known as x and y axis. Okay, now I am going to throw one object. I'll give that initial velocity to that object. So after get that initial velocity, this object will move this direction like this. So after reach and certain height, then after that its direction is changed. Okay, like this. So it's not exactly. So please listen. Okay. Yes. So like that, I'll throw an object. So it will move here, 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 and here, then here, and here, and here. Finally to reach the ground. So now you know very well. Here I am going to give the velocity. So that velocity that based on that rectilinear components. Okay, that the resultant component. So the resultant component of vectors. So you know that actually I'll give that initial velocity is u. So what is it? With the angle, that is a theta here. But you know here that is the two component of the velocity, that is a u, this is the theta, this is known as, that is u cos theta. Then the vertical value we can say that is u sin theta. I hope you remember this one. So I can write this here, this is a u cos theta, then vertical component that is u sin theta. So here here that u cos theta. Then so here initially will give some velocity, that is u, but while it is reaching this position, so just I consider as final velocity. So in this position the velocity will be 0. Okay, actually in these conditions also what is it, that vertical velocity only 0, even the horizontal velocity will not 0. Okay, so we will discussing later about that. So now I consider as that final velocity is 0. Okay, right. So now you know that our heading is, we are going to discussing about the maximum height. So the maximum height means the vertical displacement, the maximum that are vertical displacement of the object from the ground. So this is vertical displacement. This is known as maximum height. Just I represent by h max. So this h max only I am going to find, I am going to derive in this question. Okay. And so from this diagram, what are the points is possible to write? So it is purely depends upon this what is it? That is the vertical path. So that is initial velocity I can write. Actually initial velocity, what is that? U. Okay. But let's take the vertical component. Okay. So the vertical component initial velocity. So now I can write that is the initial velocity. Initial velocity, especially vertical component. So simply I can write in the bracket. So that initial velocity equal to, that is u sin theta. Okay. And then here it is like a initial velocity. It is just I consider as final velocity, because I need this point alone now, because here only we define the maximum height. So I can write as that is a final velocity. Final velocity. So simply I mention as this is the point is O. This point is represented as this point is represented as B. Okay, so initial velocity at or from O. Okay, from O only will give initial velocity, right? So the final velocity where at A point. Okay, at A point final velocity what? That is a V. So that value is what? 0. Okay. Now we know initial velocity u sin theta, final velocity that is a 0. Okay. Right. So there is a relation from the equations of motion. There is a relation between the initial velocity and the final velocity and this displacement, because height also one of the what? Displacement. So that relations V, U and S relations. Yes, anyone? Yes? Yes, absolutely correct. That is from equations of motion. I can write from equations of motion. So that idea that is V squared is equal to U square plus 2AS. V squared equal to U square plus 2AS. So now I can write, please listen. So V square, because that object is moving that upward direction actually. Okay. So in that upward direction, general formula V square U square, this is opposite to the gravity. So I can write as minus 2, acceleration is equal to what? That is opposite, minus g. So acceleration become minus into g. Then S is the displacement. What is the displacement? Maximum height is the displacement. Okay. Then the next one. So what is that? V. V is the final velocity 0. U is the initial velocity. What is the initial velocity? U sin theta. So U sin theta, then whole square minus 2g into h max, that is maximum height. Okay. So now I can write 0. So U square, actually what is that? This is U square sin square theta. So U square sin square theta moving this side. So I can write, or otherwise this is minus 2g gets moving this side. So become plus 2g h max equal to, yes, this term I can write U square sin square theta. Okay. So therefore I need what? Maximum height, that is h max is equal to, that is U square sin square theta divided by 2g. Is multiplying here. If it is come this way, divide. Okay. So this is that final result for the maximum height. So the maximum height reached by the object is, that is a projected. So that is known as what? That is U squared sin square theta divided by 2g. Okay. Okay students, I hope you understand. That is maximum height reached by the projectile. Okay. Thank you.